In this video, we're going to be going over how to post to your small business page on LinkedIn. So first thing you want to do is come over to the home page of LinkedIn here, and you want to go under your pages and click onto the page that you want to post on. And once it brings you over here, you're going to see a little button up here that says create. You could also start a post over here, but we're just going to click create. And you have a couple different type of options for your posts. You could create a showcase page, you create an ad, post a job, create an event, but we want to start a post here. And then from here, you can type in whatever you wanted, content, blah, blah, blah. You click this little smiley face, you can add in emojis here and you can sort through them or even search different emojis in this list here. Now these other buttons, you can add media. So if you click on this, you'll be able to upload a video, an image, or different files from your computer. You would upload it and then click next once you do that, and it would bring it into here as a piece of content. You can also create an event down here. So you can click this calendar and it'll bring you to this where you can create an event. It'll ask you if you want to upload a cover image for the event, what the event type is, so online or in person, the name of the event, the time zone, and some other information like the date, any external links, a description, or any speakers as well. And you would click next and you could create that event through here. Now right here, you can click celebrate an occasion. So if you are a business page, you could recognize an employee. You could share any milestones for a project you're currently working on or a product you're about to launch, welcome a new team member, work anniversary, new position, and you can see a couple others. Now, all of these are for an individual. So if I were going to do something like this, like let's say I wanted to congratulate someone on a new position, I could add my own photo or I could just choose one of theirs. We'll say this one, click next, and then I would choose the person that we are creating this for. And then I would click next here and it would show us this post, and we could click post or schedule for later, but we're not going to post this. So we're going to discard that and we'll go back like we were creating a post again, add our typing. And then if you click these three little dots here, you click more, you can see that you can share that you're hiring here if you wanted to create one of those posts. So you can click this and it'll ask you for some company info and some other things. Probably not going to be using that much. This tab, you can create a poll. So if I wanted to poll, what's the best cereal? And then I could choose options. So I could say Cheerios, Cocoa Pebbles. And then if I wanted to add another option, I could click this and it would add a third one. And then we can choose the duration for the polls. So this is how long people can reply to this poll. So a day, 3 days, a week, or 2 weeks. Usually just leave it on a week. I would click done and you can see what your poll looks like here. So what's the best cereal? And they can just click one of these and it will give you the results for this poll. And if you click view results here, it'll pull up and show you the actual data for this poll and what amount of people clicked on each one. So we just deleted that. Now, if we go over here, we can add a document. So I could click on this and it would just let me choose a PDF or a different type of document like that I could upload and post to LinkedIn here. Now, another thing you need to look at is at the top up here, you see the little arrow. If you click this is where you can control settings of who sees your post. So right now, anyone on or off LinkedIn can see it. But if we wanted to change it so not everyone could see it, we could add it so only a certain language or job function, university, seniority, etc., region, location could see it. So if I click location, let's say I only want people in the United States to see it. I would do that and then I would click save. However, there is a minimum of 300 followers to be able to do this, to do any of the target audience settings. So keep that in mind. Now, comment control, you can choose who can comment. It's either anyone or no one. Probably want to leave this on. And then if you are doing a sponsored post, you would just toggle this on just so it meets the requirements and labels it as a sponsored post. When you're done with this, you can click done. And the final part of the post, you can schedule it to go at a later date. So I could say, I want this to go on the 20th at 10 a.m. Now I click next and click schedule and it would schedule that. Now, if I want to come over here and say I've scheduled a couple others and I want to make sure I'm not posting at the same time, I could click view scheduled posts and it would show all my scheduled posts in here. Now, another tool that they have for creating content here is if you click write an article, you can either upload from your computer or it'll give you an option to kind of format it and make it look better. So you could do title, just put my title here, and then I could start writing here and format it. And let's say I wanted this to be bold, I could do that, or even change it to if it's a heading or not, quotations, or if I wanted to do a bolded list, I can just change all of this from up here. I could even insert an image by clicking this here if I wanted to. And then if I was doing this, I would just click next and it would take me to be able to actually post this. Now, I recommend you just doing a PDF instead of writing in here, but it is an easy way and a quick way to write a little post if you are in LinkedIn. So those are all the different ways you can create a post for your small business page on LinkedIn.